What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky with Videohomicide, back with a very special announcement. CINEMA187 issue 5, the Asian film edition, is now available for order. You can message me at cinema.187 on Instagram to secure yourself a copy. There's 24 amazing artists put their blood, sweat, and tears into this issue, and it's got an amazing cover by Radioactive Blob Fuel. I actually did the back cover based off the film Oni Baba, which is amazing. There's still some copies of CINEMA187 issue 4, the Video Nasties special, available, so if you want to do a bit of a bundle, we can work out a sick deal with that. So it's amazing because now 187 is no longer just, this inside joke. It's now 5 issues of an amazing art zine featuring dozens of amazing artists, and it's been a hell of a thing to see it turn into what it is now. And it's only getting better and bigger, and more stuff jam-packed in there. I think I finally found the formula of how I want to, the future issues are pretty much going to be laid out the same way as issue 5. So this is the first one with a letter from the editor. I'm going to kind of give you a bit of a walkthrough, no real spoilers, but if you just check this out real quick, like the front page features a 1-page comic of Filthy Ralph, and then there's the lineup of everybody. It's in the form of a Chinese food menu. So I really am proud of how that turned out. The only thing that kind of pisses me off is this menu. If you look at it, because I took a piece of watercolor paper and I stained it with tea bags and bullshit, and when it came out in print, it's just not very dark. Like the stains are there, but they're not. So that's okay, but that's something I'll have to look into in the future if I want to do anything like that. But there's our first ever letter from the editor in 187. Crazy shit, man. There's a comic in here called Wallenosky, Evils of India by Radioactive Blob Fuel. I believe it's about 10 to 12 pages. Amazing art. There's other articles in here from people like Radioactive Blob Fuel, myself, Retro or Die. There's art from people like Cinema Sketchbook. There's people like Dahmer Art, Necro Style, formerly known as Richie the Caterpillar. Why Not Art, my homie Tony. We got Ghoul Portal. Like, I don't want to show these things. We got R. Stanley Art. I'll show you a sample. It's beyond dope. Okay, I'll leave it at that. If you want to see the inside of that book, message me at cinema.187. And like I said, there are still a few copies of issue 2, but they're in black and white. So if anybody orders 4 and 5, I'll toss in a black and white copy of 187 number 2 while supplies last. But I cannot get over looking at all these zines like this, because I remember when it was just the 1 and then the 2 and then the 3 and then the 4, and now it's like, holy fuck, man, I'm being buried by these goddamn things. So really proud of 187. It's my one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on, basically, because I hold the title of editor and publisher, but I'm also a submitter, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan. This isn't like some bullshit I'm doing because I think it's going to make me $1 million. It's something that I'm doing because I love it. You know what I mean? I love zines. I love art. I love horror. I love exploitation films. Like, the thing is with CINEMA187 is it's not just about the movies, all right? It's about the art, because CINEMA187 is basically another way of saying video homicide, because 187 is actually the code that the cops use for a murder, right? So in homicide, murder, it's Cinema 187 video homicide. It's you know what I mean? Anyways, I really don't want to keep you here very long, but I just want to say that I'm very happy and proud and very thankful to all the contributors. Like I said, if you want to contribute to the issue 666, the Satanic Horror Edition, please have your submission in by September 1st, 2024. Message me at cinema.187 for more details on that. And we'll go from there, because I need to know about the page count. I'm definitely going to need a new stapler, because this one was a fucking nightmare to get stapled. Oh man, my stapler's a piece of shit. So more new supplies are going to come down the chain. I'm thinking about maybe in May I might pull the trigger and get my own printer, so I don't have to fucking the nightmare. Everybody that makes zines knows the nightmare it can be, So armed with a stapler and a fucking pile of paper, get these bitches folded up and all that. They already are folded and stapled and all that stuff, but I actually sent out the first 4 contributor copies today, and I sent out 2 purchases today. So I'm like, the quantity of how many issues there's going to be available for purchase is dwindling right now. So if you want to do it now. They're $30 US shipped. If you want to get both of them, we can work out a deal. If you want to get a few other things, I got a bunch of Filthy Ralph stuff, and basically the Filthy Ralph books come free with the orders, but like I didn't send, like, people, like the 4 contributors that I sent off shit today, 3 of them had already gotten everything, so I'm not going to just keep sending them copies of the same shit they already got. But you know what I mean? Order the stuff, don't order the stuff. I'm going to make it regardless. I'm having a fucking blast. Issue 666 is on the way, coming 2024. I think if I can bang out 2 issues a year, I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? I don't want to fucking rush this and you know, just try to keep putting shit out. Like, I want these to be quality. You know what I mean? And also, no ads. Do not fucking send me any ads or be like, hey, can I advertise this bullshit? No, fuck you. I'm sorry. Okay, so with that being said, 666 in the comments. Adios. Have a great day. Great rest of your week. It's looking pretty lovely outside, so we'll leave it at that. Adios.